Step 6. Close the deal and cure the title. This is the finish line. You found the lead, did the research, tracked down the owners, and negotiated the price. Now you need to execute. And in DPA, the closing process has one extra layer that makes it different from a normal real estate transaction: title curing.
This is honestly the part that scares me the most. Title curing sounds like it could get really legal and complicated. Walk me through it.
It can be complex, but it follows a process. Let's start with the closing itself. The steps are the same as any real estate purchase. Get signed purchase agreements from all parties. Use a title company or real estate attorney. Never try to close without one. Pay off all liens and back taxes at the closing table. And record the new deed with the county. That's standard. What's unique to DPA is what happens around and after the closing to get the title to what's called an insurable state. That means a title company will actually insure it, which means you can sell it on the open market.
Makes sense. So, how do you cure the title on an heir property?
Heir properties are the most common in DPA, and the cure depends on the situation. If there was no probate, and that's usually the case, you'll collect quitclaim deeds from every heir. Each heir signs a quitclaim deed transferring their interest to you. Then you file an affidavit of heirship with the county, which is a legal document that establishes who the heirs are. In many cases, that's enough to get a title company to insure it. If the chain of title is more broken, or if there's a dispute, you might need a quiet title action, which is a lawsuit that asks a court to declare you the rightful owner.
How much does all of that cost? A quiet title action sounds expensive.
It varies. An affidavit of heirship might cost a few $100s with an attorney. Quitclaim deeds are usually $50 to $100 each to prepare and record. A quiet title action, if it's uncontested, typically runs $1,500 to $5,000. Contested ones can be more, but they're rare if you've done good research up front. The key is budgeting for these costs before you make your offer. That's exactly what the DPA deal calculator in LienSuite helps with. It factors in title cure costs, so you don't forget them.
What about properties that aren't heir properties, like tax sale properties or properties with old liens?
For tax sale properties, Texas has a redemption period where the original owner can buy the property back. That's 6 months for homestead and agricultural properties, and 2 years for everything else. During that period, you own the property but can't get clean title insurance. Once the redemption period expires, you file for a clear title. For properties with old liens, like unreleased mortgages or judgment liens, you negotiate releases with the creditors. A lot of old liens are from lenders that no longer exist, and an attorney can help you get those released through a quiet title. Logan Fulmer says that solving these problems is literally the business model. You're buying properties at a massive discount because they come with problems, and then you're solving those problems for a fraction of what the discount was worth.
That makes so much sense. So once the title is cleared, what do you do with the property?
Now you have options. You can sell it on the open market at full as-is value since the title is clean. You can hold it as a rental if it's in good condition. You can wholesale it to another investor, or you can even owner finance it. The beauty of DPA is that your acquisition cost is so low that almost any exit strategy is profitable. Move the case to closed one in LienSuite and document your final numbers for future reference.
And that's the complete DPA playbook. 6 steps. Find leads on the delinquent tax list. Research every property. Skip trace the owners. Contact them with empathy and persistence. Negotiate using the as-is value and the DPA deal calculator. And close the deal by curing the title. Alex, this has been incredibly helpful.
If you want to start working through these steps yourself, try LienSuite free at liensuite.com. Start with the Lists tab, pick a county, and follow the playbook. We'll see you in there.